Every food you need to build muscle, ranked, explained, and ready to use. No fluff, no filler. Let's go. Chicken breast. It's the most popular muscle-building food for a reason. Lean, versatile, and packed with high-quality protein. A 100-grain serving delivers around 31 g of protein with very little fat, making it ideal for anyone trying to build muscle without gaining excess body fat. The protein in chicken is complete, meaning it contains all essential amino acids your muscles need to recover and grow after training. It's also rich in B vitamins, particularly B3 and B6, which support energy production during workouts. Chicken breast keeps you full without spiking calories, which helps you stay in a clean surplus or cut depending on your goal. It digests well and fits into any meal any time of day. The simplest way to eat it, grilled or baked with rice and vegetables for a straightforward, effective muscle meal. Eggs. One of the most complete protein sources you can eat. A single whole egg contains around 6 g of protein, split between the white and the yolk. What makes eggs special isn't just the protein amount, it's the quality. Eggs have one of the highest biological values of any food, meaning your body absorbs and uses almost all the protein they provide. The yolk is where most of the nutrition lives. Healthy fats, vitamin D, B12, choline, and zinc, all important for hormone production and muscle recovery. Eating whole eggs, not just whites, gives you a better hormonal environment for building muscle. They're also affordable and easy to prepare in minutes. Scrambled, boiled, or as an omelet, eggs work at any meal and pair well with almost anything. Salmon. A fatty fish that delivers a powerful combination of protein and healthy fats. A 100-grain serving provides roughly 25 grams of protein, along with a significant dose of omega-3 fatty acids. These fats are anti-inflammatory, which means they help your muscles recover faster after intense training. Salmon also contains high levels of vitamin D and B12, two nutrients that many people are deficient in, and that play a direct role in muscle function and energy levels. The fat content in salmon helps your body absorb fat-soluble vitamins and supports testosterone production, which is critical for muscle growth. Unlike most muscle foods that are purely lean, salmon gives you both protein and recovery support in one meal. Eat it baked or pan-seared 2 to 3 times a week for solid results. Greek yogurt. A dairy product that works exceptionally well for muscle building because it contains 2 types of protein, whey and casein. Whey digests quickly and spikes muscle protein synthesis fast, while casein digests slowly and feeds your muscles for hours. A standard 200-grain serving of plain Greek yogurt has around 17 to 20 grams of protein with relatively low calories. It also provides calcium, which supports muscle contractions, and probiotics that help maintain a healthy gut, important for nutrient absorption. The casein content makes Greek yogurt particularly useful before bed, when your body is in recovery mode and needs a slower-releasing protein source. Choose plain, full-fat, or low-fat versions and avoid options loaded with added sugar. Eat it on its own or mix it with fruit and a small amount of honey.
Cottage cheese. A food that most people underestimate, but serious lifters have used for decades. It's extremely high in casein protein, which means it digests slowly and keeps your muscles supplied with amino acids for a long time after you eat it. A 200-gram serving provides around 25 grams of protein with very few calories, making it one of the best protein-to-calorie ratios you'll find. Cottage cheese is also rich in calcium, phosphorus, and selenium, all of which support muscle function and recovery. Because of how slowly casein digests, it's one of the most effective foods to eat before sleep. When your body goes through its main repair cycle, it's also filling, which helps control appetite throughout the day. Eat it plain, with fruit, or mixed into other dishes for easy daily protein.
Beef. One of the most complete muscle-building foods available. A 100-gram serving of lean beef contains around 26 grams of protein, along with creatine, zinc, iron, and B vitamins, a combination that's hard to replicate with any other single food. Creatine is particularly important. It's the same compound found in popular supplements, and beef delivers it naturally. Creatine fuels explosive muscle contractions and helps your muscles recover between sets. The iron in beef improves oxygen delivery to muscles during training, and zinc supports testosterone levels, which directly affects how much muscle you can build over time. Beef also contains high amounts of B12, which most plant-based diets lack. Go for lean cuts like sirloin or round to keep fat intake reasonable. A simple weekly staple for anyone serious about building muscle. Tuna. A lean, affordable, and highly practical protein source. A 100-gram serving of canned tuna in water delivers around 25 to 30 grams of protein with almost zero fat, making it one of the leanest options on this list. Tuna contains all essential amino acids, along with selenium, which acts as an antioxidant and supports muscle recovery. It's also a solid source of vitamin D and omega-3 fatty acids, though in smaller amounts than salmon. What makes tuna especially useful is convenience. It requires no cooking, no preparation, and fits easily into any schedule. For people who struggle to hit their daily protein target, tuna is one of the fastest fixes available. The only downside is mercury, so most experts recommend capping intake at around 3 to 4 servings per week. Eat it straight from the can or mixed with a light dressing. Lentils. One of the best plant-based options for muscle building. A cooked cup of lentils provides around 18 g of protein, along with a substantial amount of complex carbohydrates and fiber. The carbohydrates are important. Muscle growth requires energy, and lentils provide slow-releasing fuel that supports training performance and recovery. Lentils are also rich in iron, folate, and magnesium, which help with oxygen transport, energy metabolism, and muscle relaxation. While their protein is not complete on its own, pairing lentils with a grain like rice gives you all essential amino acids. They're also very filling due to the fiber content, which helps control overall calorie intake. For people following plant-based diets or simply looking to diversify their protein sources, lentils are an efficient and budget-friendly choice. Cook them in bulk and add to soups, salads, or rice bowls. Quinoa. A grain that stands out because it's one of the few plant foods that contains all 9 essential amino acids, making it a complete protein. One cooked cup delivers around 8 g of protein along with complex carbohydrates, magnesium, iron, and zinc. For muscle building, quinoa works particularly well as a carbohydrate source that also contributes protein, unlike white rice or bread. The magnesium content supports muscle contraction and relaxation, and zinc plays a role in testosterone production. Quinoa is also gluten-free and easy to digest, which makes it a practical choice for people with sensitivities to other grains. The combination of protein and carbohydrates in quinoa makes it an ideal base for post-workout meals, when your muscles need both nutrients for recovery and glycogen replenishment. Use it as a rice substitute in any meal. Sweet potato, a carbohydrate source that every serious lifter should include regularly. A medium sweet potato provides around 27 grams of carbohydrates, along with vitamin A, potassium, vitamin C, and fiber. Carbohydrates are the primary fuel for resistance training. Without enough of them, your workout intensity drops and muscle growth stalls. Sweet potatoes release energy steadily due to their fiber content, helping you maintain energy throughout training without crashing. Potassium supports muscle contractions and helps prevent cramping during heavy workouts, while vitamin A plays a role in protein synthesis. Unlike processed carbs, sweet potatoes provide real nutritional value alongside their energy. They're also naturally satisfying, which makes it easier to eat enough to support growth without overeating. Bake or roast them as a side dish to any protein source for a complete muscle-building meal. Oats, a fundamental carbohydrate source for anyone building muscle. A 100-gram dry serving of oats delivers around 13 g of protein, along with roughly 60 grams of complex carbohydrates, making it one of the most nutrient-dense staples in a muscle-building diet. The carbohydrates in oats digest slowly, providing steady energy that carries you through training sessions and keeps glycogen stores topped up for recovery. Oats also contain beta-glucan, a soluble fiber that supports gut health and helps control cholesterol. The combination of protein and carbohydrates in a single food makes oats particularly efficient. You get energy and a protein contribution in the same meal. They're also cheap, quick to prepare, and easy to customize. Eat them as a base breakfast with added protein powder, Greek yogurt, or eggs to boost the total protein content of the meal. Almonds. A dense, calorie-rich option that supports muscle building through healthy fats, protein, and micronutrients. A 30-gram handful of almonds provides around 6 grams of protein, 14 grams of healthy fats, magnesium, and vitamin E. Magnesium is directly involved in muscle contraction and protein synthesis, and many people who train regularly are mildly deficient in it. Vitamin E is a powerful antioxidant that reduces oxidative stress caused by intense exercise, helping muscles recover faster. The calorie density of almonds makes them useful for people who struggle to eat enough to support a muscle-building surplus. A small serving adds significant calories without requiring a large meal. The healthy fats also support hormone production, including testosterone. Keep portion size in mind since the calories add up quickly. A small handful as a snack between meals is the most practical way to use them. If you want all of this organized into a ready-to-use meal plan for your specific goal, the ebook in the description breaks it down step by step. Subscribe for more videos like this one.